Good morning. I always start out here with the dates just to kind of give you guys an idea of the time between videos, and I'm never really sure of the dates. I'm thinking we're maybe the 24th or the 25th March. It is on a Tuesday. 5:48 in the morning. Hope everybody's been having a good life. Dealing with some sinus issues, so if you hear me sniffing or snorting, I apologize. I ain't been able to breathe out my nose in a couple weeks, I guess. There was a couple days that I was actually able to breathe. It was a nice little relief. I am not the type to take medications or to take medicines. I'll typically deal with stuff unless I've got a really bad headache or something. I might take a few ibuprofen, but that's about it. I don't really like taking that, but I don't like dealing with a headache. But I've been having these thoughts, I guess, about frequency and energy, and how everything is an energy. Every emotion is an energy and a frequency, and love is one of the highest frequencies there is. I was speaking to someone yesterday about how connected that I am to energy, and some incidences that happened with me of hearing somebody's thoughts maybe, or predicting what's going to happen before it happens. And when stuff like that happens, when you start hearing people's thoughts and you're reading people's thoughts, and you're seeing things happen before they happen, you're on a higher frequency. You're in tune to the energy that is around you. And the reason for that, and how you are able to do that, and how you are able to accomplish that, is getting rid of the negative. Negative energy is very heavy. It weighs very heavy on your soul. And if you can get rid of the negative, whatever it may be, a loss of a loved one, or a relationship separation, if you can get rid of that to where it no longer bothers you, if you can get it in your head, in your mind, that it just doesn't hold any more value to you, and remove it from you. It's always going to be there, obviously, because it's in your mind, but you can control your thoughts. And if you see it come in to where it brings you sadness or depression, then you need to get rid of it, because that is a very heavy energy. Okay, and I'm seeing a color. I've been seeing weird colors. I'm seeing orange, spots of orange right now. It's pretty wild. Orange is the color of our sacral chakra, and it's not me, so I'm picking it up from somebody else. If it was mine, I would be seeing myself glowing this color, which I'm not seeing. I'm seeing it outwards, which is coming from somebody else. But anyway, excuse me. So if you can get rid of the negative, whatever it is, if it brings you depression or sadness, that's not good for your energy. It's not good for your soul. That's a very low vibration. It's very heavy. That's a very heavy frequency. If you listen to music, and certain frequencies put off a tone, and it's very soothing. It could be very soothing, or it could be very scary. Bass tone is very deep, and it puts off a stronger vibration. So if that kind of gives you an idea of what I'm speaking on. So if you can get rid of that, and the more you can get rid of that negative, it's going to be filled, you're going to be filled with peace and love. It's got to be compensated with something, not just nothing. So if you're getting rid of the negative, it's going to be filled with love and peace. And that's a very high vibration. It's a very high frequency, and not a lot of people are used to that energy and that vibration. If you got yourself into a relationship, most people that get themselves into a relationship, and I'm not speaking on everybody, I'm not 100% certain, but opposites do attract. It is the law of attraction. And most people that get themselves into a relationship is because they're lonely. So they're getting into that relationship for their own needs and not for the other person's needs. And it could hold true for the other person as well. That is not a very good vibration or frequency. Excuse me. Sorry, lost my train of thought. I was going somewhere with that. I hope I'm making sense. So people are not used to the love frequency. I know with me, that's mostly what I carry is love. I don't sit on worries. I don't sit on stress. I'm not a depressed person. I'm not in my mind. I've gotten rid of the thoughts. I mean, I know they're there, but I don't allow them to control me. I control them. When a thought comes in, I'm aware of it, and I know that it's not mine and it's not real. When you do that, you increase your energy and your frequency. Like I said, people aren't used to that. I'm seeing this color again. Wow. So my whole life, I've been pretty much like this. I've always kind of lived in the moment. To live in the moment, that's safe, and there's no sadness and depression in the moment. If that makes sense. If you're dwelling on the past, there's pain there, there's misery there. That will lower your vibration. If I was to start dwelling on the past, the things that happened to me in the past, wounds, abuse, punishment, all that's negative. And if I put myself there, it's only going to cause me damage. It's going to lower my vibration. I hope this makes sense. Of course, you don't have to believe me. You can always do your research. But most people have always pushed away from me, avoided me, because they're not used to that love vibration. It's a very strong energy, very strong vibration. It doesn't matter what anybody thinks. You're not here for anybody else. You love yourself, and right people will find you. They will come to you. I promise you. That vibration will either push people away or either suck you in. And the ones who get sucked in, those are the ones that are meant for you. They're meant for that frequency. It's a match. It's the law of attraction. It's beautiful. I hope you guys have a good day. I hope I made some sense. Find your peace. I always say that. Try to find your peace. When you find your peace, you will be filled with love, and you will get rid of the negative. The negative is very heavy. I love you guys. Godspeed.